constituency. I'm from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, my belief tells me that to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Today, it pleases God that today has been set aside, even before he was born, that there will be a time a child will be born to a family of Giwa, and that child will grow through nurture to become a man and be trained educationally and also have the opportunity to work and exhibit all that he had learned through nurture. Today, we'll talk about a man who is humble to a fault. I said it yesterday night that our clerk, Sir Patrick Giwa, is humble to a fault. Meeting him, I thought he would have somebody at home who probably will be an opposite of him. Because if one is cold, the other one may be a little bit hot. And give him Benjin prescription that women should be heard. But unfortunately, I was wrong. The wife turned out to be even worse than him on the issue of humility. A humble wife to a fault, and him also extremely humble. Giwa is somebody that when you meet him, probably, let me use what happens on the floor. Probably there is no other paper. And you are eager to raise a point of order, other privileges. And you beckon on him. He is quick to apologize. He is quick to leave whatever he's doing, not minding the fact that you may call him to leave here, to go and search for that other paper and ensure that that person, that member that has complained, is satisfied. It takes a man that is humble to do that, and that is him. Giwa is a man full of integrity. I don't say it because he's sitting in front of us. I say it because that is what I know about him. I've had cause to meet him behind, especially when there are pressure from my opposition members, that their names are probably not listed in one ad hoc committee or the other. And I try to persuade him to tinker with the list before it comes out. And he will...
Say that again.
And he will tell me, Minority Leader, please talk to Mr. Speaker.
That's all right.
He will tell me, please talk to Mr. Speaker. I've also had cause of recent, where somebody used his name, that one of the members' offices was locked. And I asked him, I called him and I said, this is unlike you. They said you authorized it. He said, who? He swore that he never did that. When I got back to the sergeant at person, it turned out that he was saying the truth. He never directed that. It takes a man that is full of integrity to be upright and be able to stand by what he says. The man, Giwa, if you check his account, I'm not sure he has the money that a retiring person should have. Why? Because he chose to stand by his name, not after money. I never heard that our clerk was involved in one contract or the other, or fighting with the admin or account department because of insufficient funds. Manipulation. He conquered it. He made sure that those things of life, things of material things, never affected him on this floor. And that is why I pray and I ask God that God will give him long life. And not only giving him long life, but in good health. And he must have peace of mind in addition to that. Madam, don't be threatened. Nobody will take your position. Our clerk, Patrick Giwa, is a principled man. He believes in one man, one wife. He will never betray the love he has for you. And as a good Christian, and as a knight, he can't deviate from what he believes in. God has so made two of you, and at the appointed time, he will take two of you, but not now. It's when you have done other jobs, not only this. I told him yesterday night, I said, your kind of man should be made national commissioner in INEC, because he does not belong to any political party, and is a detribalized Nigerian. So I wish you well. I wish you well, and I pray that God will compensate you for all that you have done for Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless.